tell me a little bit about the relationship with you and Gal. That obviously you worked very closely together.
Yes, she's such a wonderful girl. I just really felt protective of her. This is a big mouthful for anybody to chew off. And I felt that I really felt protective of her throughout the process. She is just such a fantastic girl, and I see in our relationship this thing that you have as a parent. You're giving them all these tools. You're training them. You're teaching them. You're showing them all of the beautiful things in the world, and you're trying to protect them from all of the things that are horrifying about the world. And yet there is that moment when, as a parent, you have to take the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life and put it in the hands of the world. And for Hippolyta, for her, the world has not been kind. So there is that extra added horror for her to send this jewel of a person into a world that she knows will not be able to recognize the importance and the joy and beauty of this person.
Well, the other thing I was reading about, and I guess you're going to get asked about all day, is the training.
Yeah.
This is pretty intense. Tell me about it.
We started right off, I think 4 days after I'd met with Patty. I started this intensive training of 2 hours of weight training in the morning, weight training and cardio, and then 2 hours of sword fighting and stunt training, and then 2 hours of horseback riding. And I was doing all of this in teams with all of the Amazons. So we were all sort of learning how to support each other and really just push each other together in this collaborative, awesome atmosphere every day. And we also had to eat every 2 hours because we had to reach 3,000 calories a day, double my normal. And I tell you, I'm a runner. I'm an hour-a-day runner, and I was exhausted at the end of the first month. But by the end of the second month, I got on a plane, and I just basically took my usual carry-on, and I just threw it into the luggage compartment, and it just went wow! I didn't know that's what it's like to be that physically strong. It was incredible. You had this experience for me for the first time in my life of actually having that physical strength. What it's like.